Yo, welcome to episode 6 of Q&A. The boys got some fresh cuts. We're looking good for you guys.
Oh, yeah?
We're doing the NBA season today. Finally fucking started. We're amped. Sports are back.
Yeah, man. Fuck, I'm so happy. Oh, let me get center here.
Dude, it was so nice. Like, finally just like... Football's nice, but it's not enough, you know?
Yeah, I know. Football's like, it's just once a week, basically, too, so.
Yeah. But now every night we got games. We got shit to watch, stuff for the background.
Yeah, I know. It's perfect, too. Because NBA, there's so many games to watch. There's so many fucking players.
Yeah.
Bro, there's so many players that sometimes I'm like, man, where the fuck did these guys come from?
That's why I kind of miss doing fantasy, because fantasy kind of also kept you up to date with the nobodies.
Yeah, I know.
But
man, there's OKC, like literally yesterday against the Bulls. I'm watching,
oh
like,
my god,
who the fuck? And he's pretty good. Some of these guys are nasty. I'm like, yo, who's that? Who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
But
I was at the Raps game and they were introducing like our bench. I'm like, who the fuck are these? I didn't know I forgot we had Garrett Temple. Like there's a bunch of guys you look at, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot we picked him up this offseason.
yeah, bro, we actually have a good team. We'll get into the Raptors later, but
yeah. Yeah, so Thursday, what was it, Thursday? No, sorry, Tuesday. It was Lakers Denver, the rematch. What'd you think?
We'll start with that.
Yeah.
I mean, the first, like, I don't like to give too much into the first games. Like, the teams look sloppy, but Denver looks good. They're gonna still be top 5 in the West, it seems. Lakers looked fine. It's just AD had a really fucking trash second half. Holy shit.
Trash. Yo,
the thing is, all right, you go first.
Jokic ate him. Like, even defensively, he couldn't fucking handle it. It was crazy,
bro. AD is must be the most. Like, I'm not a fan of the Lakers, but just as a fan of basketball, AD is the most frustrating player because the talent is out of this world. He's tall, he can move, he's got a nasty jumper, he can dribble, he's got nice moves. And then he just he'll smoke easy layups and smoke easy jumpers. And you're like, what the fuck is going on, bro? He must be the worst player.
It's worse because they're begging him to take over. You know what I mean? Like, yo, LeBron's old. LeBron still played nice though. Just straight drives. Just stop shooting and just drive it in.
LeBron's gonna always play well. I think even no matter how long he stays in the NBA, he's gonna be a fucking amazing player.
Yeah,
but his body's going to start giving out sooner or later. They have to prolong that as long as possible. AD, it's time to fucking take over. You're 30, you're in your prime. I'm 30. I know, you should feel good. You shouldn't feel old and I don't know. Maybe his bones are damaged, but he's fine. He should be dominating. You're in the prime of your career. You've been in the league over 10 years now. You're dominating. You should be dominating game in, game out. There's no excuse for AD to be I get it. Everyone has bad games, but just smoking easy things. I'm like, yo, you can't do that as a superstar, especially a superstar at his level.
Yo, it's also the rematch. You talk your shit all summer,
exactly.
You know what I mean? You gotta back that shit up,
bro. Even 2 weeks ago, he's like, yeah, we'll see, and I'm sure it's a long season. Look, maybe we will see later. But right now, you didn't look fucking good. It's your team now. It's not LeBron's team anymore. You have to be the man, especially during the season. LeBron is going to only play 30 minutes. They said we'll say 35 max. If it's a really big game, he's playing 35 max.
35 is good. I'd be happy with 35. I didn't they kept doing 5-minute sprints with him. He never really got on rhythm. He would drive the ball, not get calls. It just didn't feel right the way they were playing him. And then he was mic'd up and he was like, yo, I can play point, put me out there with Austin, with TP, get me out there. And I don't know what the coaching staff is doing. They're trying to run through AD, but he just wasn't there.
Yeah. And look, I'm sure the Lakers are going to be good. They're still going to make top 5 in the West. But if AD gets hurt and you have to rely on LeBron, however long AD is out for, you might lose. You're obviously talented enough to be top 5 in the West. But if AD's out, let's say he's out 25 games, those 25 games might put you in a play-in, and then you have to go through a longer playoffs, less home games, more travel. It just makes everything worse for you. So I don't know, man. Relying on AD is tough, man. He's unreliable. That's what it is. AD's unreliable.
I feel like tonight he might have a big game because what he does, he has fucking terrible games and he has really good games, 40 and 15 or something. And the Suns, they're playing the Suns. Nurkic isn't Jokic. He's not gonna have trouble with Nurkic. but you never know with this guy.
I don't even think he had trouble with Jokic. He's just like, you can't miss easy buckets as a great player. As a rookie, it's fine. Like if Wemby has a bad game, I'm like, whatever, he's figuring it out. Like as a 10th year vet, like however many time All-Star, NBA champion, it's your team now. Like you can't come out slow. It just doesn't look good. I think his teammates, low-key, they're going to try to give him that boost, that morale. But deep down in their heart, they're like, yo, maybe this guy's not meant to be the guy. But look, it's only one game, so I don't want to overreact either.
Yeah, we're not going to overreact, but it's like you're literally picking up right where you left off, which is just annoying. D'Lo looked like fucking trash too. AD's not aggressive. Reeves kind of came alive near the end. It's just like, as a Laker fan, as a LeBron fan, we've all been sitting there waiting for this season for the revenge game, and they just played exactly like how they played in that series.
Bro, I told you, Austin Reeves is just a good player, nothing great. He's a good player. He's just good.
Or you better pray we don't
He's just good.
A day after he drops like a 30 ball. I'm going fucking crazy.
Bro, he's a good guy, and he's just a good player. He's nothing special. It's just like, and whenever Lakers fans get excited over a guy, I'm like, relax. Yeah. They like to boost them and make them seem like they're superstars.
Caruso, like, I love Caruso.
Caruso's a good player too. He's a perfect example. Like he's not anything like Reeves. He's not the same type of player. He's a good player. I love to have him. Any team would love to have him. Yeah. But Lakers fans will make him seem like he's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, of course. No, because Reeves is him. You know when he does the I'm him shit, that gets you amped.
Yeah, no, I like Reeves' attitude, but that's who he is. He's a scorer, right? That's his thing. Is let me get a bucket. He's gonna average 16, 17, which is more than enough for that.
No, it's a lot with LeBron and AD to average that. That's really impressive.
Well, LeBron's only gonna average 20 this year. He'll be his lowest. Guaranteed. This will be LeBron's lowest scoring season since his rookie year, for sure.
No, his rookie was 20. He'll do like 25, maybe 24. But LeBron's not going to sit back and be like, I'm these 5-minute sprints. He's not going to take it. He also got no free throws last game, which makes no sense. All his buckets were in the paint.
I don't think LeBron's going to. Oh, by the way, they're going to tech his ass up with these new tech rules. Oh, man. LeBron going to lead the league in techs with all these flopping.
Bro, respect. You got to show some respect to the king, you know, especially in this late in his career.
But he's a flop. It's just going to be like, yo, he flopped tech. Did you see the other? Firstly, they gave tech to Jalen Brunson for landing on dude's ankle and falling. I'm like, what the fuck was that? You can't like that. That's not a. He was not flopping at all. Anyone that's played any sport, if you land on someone's leg, that fucking kills. Firstly, and second, you're gonna fall. And they gave him a tech. That's a mistake. I'm sure they're gonna clean it up. But guys like LeBron that do the you're done.
They'll adjust. Like with him, you have to sell because he gets hacked, bro. He gets fucking hacked.
He does get hacked. He gets LeBron gets a ton of calls. As a Raptors fans, we know he gets tons of calls.
But that's the superstar treatment. They all get tons of calls. James Harden led the league with calls one year.
James Harden is. We don't even know if he's going to play. If old James Harden comes back and he's trying to flop and create fouls, he's going to get teched left and right. And I like that. I like that the refs are doing that. Yeah, honestly,
same. I agree.
This makes it way more watchable. The NBA, like this proves that what we said in the first pod, that the NBA is kind of like a fading business. They're trying to be like, hey, we got to fix this before. Like they're trying to be proactive, not reactive, you know?
Yeah.
So they're trying to like, no more flopping, no more sitting off. Like you're getting paid. They are getting paid like fucking crazy. Did you see all these guys get $30, $40 million deals?
Oh, the extensions are out of their fucking mind.
I'm like, okay, the NBA's cap is fucked. You're all getting paid. If you're paid, you better fucking play. You know what I'm saying? Like, even me, I'm trying to go to watch the Suns and Pistons next week. And, I don't know if KD's going to show up if I go. Like, you don't know if KD's going to show up. I'm like, I'll pay courtside seats, pay $1,000, and KD doesn't show up. I'd fucking lose. I charge back. I'm telling you now, NBA, I'm charging back.
You should get your money back. Rightfully so. They should accept that charge back.
Yeah, I'm charging back. They can suck a fat one.
On the topic, the NBA is changing. Do you see the heist thing, the trailer for the heist?
No.
It was like the NBA tournament, but they were making it like Ocean's.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I love that. It got me amped.
Yeah. I'm happy they're doing something fun, Yeah. I'd go to it too. It's in Vegas. You go for a weekend. I'm sure they know what they're doing. Guys go for a weekend. Let's go to Vegas.
Boys trip?
What is it? End of December, right? They know what they're doing.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking sick. I think a lot of people are mad about it, but I think it's gonna work out really well.
They need something, bro. They need something. Soccer's got Champions League and the cups. What the fuck does basketball have? Nothing. I don't understand North America and this culture of just wait till the playoffs. Yo, it's good for football. Listen, football, it fucking matters because football, it's such a short season. Every game, every quarter, every snap, everything matters. Can change a whole complexion of your season. Basketball is such a long season, and it's like, we lost. Move on. Like fans know that. Like like it's not like we're living the 1990s where fans aren't as aware of that. Fans know that. Fans don't care. They're not as tuned in. So you got to force them to tune in.
I like the what's it called? The tournament makes the regular season matters, and these guys are competitive. I don't think they're gonna try and win the tournament. So when they're in like elimination,
they get money, right?
Yeah, but I don't think they care about that.
Yeah, money's not. They're so rich. This is the problem. This is a good problem. Like, I'm happy they're all getting paid, but now this is a bad problem because they're so rich. Like, I don't need more money. Yeah. Like, fuck.
You got to hit their competitive nature.
This is the thing, though. Like, the NBA is filled with guys that are so skilled, but it's not. The NBA is not filled with guys that are so hungry. Even in like just general life, like there's a ton of people that have businesses, and a lot of people have good businesses, right? But to have a great business, you have to be fucking hungry. Like once you make good enough money, most people are like, hey, I'm good. I make like, I don't know, 6 to 10K a month. I'm good. I'm happy, man. Like I live my life, go on, right? But to get to that next level of not just for money, just for your internal like motivation, you have to fucking want it. And I don't think the NBA guys want it, dude. Once you get paid 40 mil is so fucked.
Yeah, life changing. That's per year.
Yeah. Like not even like their whole family's taken care of now, and it's like they're it's easy for them. These guys are bench players. Like some of these guys, I'm like, yo, what 40 mil? Like what the fuck? Payne Pritchard is a perfect example. He's a good player. I actually like him a lot as a player.
Good hustle.
Good player. Good skills. Yeah. He got 40 mil, bro. I'm like 40 mil. If I'm Payne Pritchard, I'm like, holy fuck, I'm set for life. My kids are set. Their kids are set. Yo, like, and this is a good thing that they're getting paid. I respect that. But at the same time, it's going to lead to results like this where teams don't care as much. Defense doesn't matter. They're like, on to the next one.
But like all athletes get paid bank, right? Not this bank level, but bank.
There's levels.
Like 10 mil, for example, that's life-changing money too.
I understand Dana White now, by the way.
I've always understood Dana White.
No. Like I really... I'm on the fighter's side. I want them to get paid more because they're really hurting. Like playing basketball, we all play basketball. It doesn't fucking hurt. You can go to a gym and play ball. I could play ball every day for a year, and I'd be extremely sore, and I might hurt a ligament. Let's say I tear an ACL. I'm good in 6 months. If I get punched in the face, though, that's life-changing damage. I've been knocked out, and I can tell you, like it's fucked. Like not knocked out from a punch, knocked out from like rugby, right? So, but again, knocked out from a punch, I know for a fact is life-changing. Yeah. So and the UFC is making bank, literally bank.
Stupid money.
Yeah, like not NBA money, but they're making bank. Yeah. So it tells you like, okay, this is a little. Dana White might be a little fucked up. He's a mafia boss. He's a mafia.
I don't
boss.
have to pay you. I'm not going to pay you. It's just simple business.
The fighters have to unionize.
Yeah, but the egos.
Yeah,
the egos, they won't work.
Fighters have to unionize. They're honestly fighters. If you ever watch this, you're fucking retarded if you don't unionize. Just for yourself, for your teammates, your future teammates, the guys that are coming up now that are looking up to you, you're fucking retarded if you don't unionize.
You need someone smart to do it. Like the agents should technically do it.
You get guys that don't care about money. Get some of the Muslim guys, bro. The Muslim guys don't care that much. Once they get paid, they're like, all right, we're good. Get those guys. Get the Hamzats, Islams of the world. I'm serious, bro. Those guys don't give a fuck. They're like, okay, because they know that they'll be setting it up for their future boys, their future fighters. They would do it.
Those guys get paid different money. They got like
they got
money.
Yeah, exactly. That's different. Why. That's exactly why.
You don't give a fuck about the pay-per-view money. Let's be real.
That's whatever. They don't care. Like they look at Dana. They're like, okay, brother, I don't care.
I'm almost at your level.
Yeah.
What was the other game? So
Denver, then Golden State,
Phoenix.
And Phoenix. Look, bro, you go first.
I was sad Beal didn't play, and I was kind of watching them, and like, I just didn't think Phoenix was that good.
I'm the exact opposite. I thought Phoenix is fucking nasty.
Their defense is dog shit. Dog
Bro,
shit.
I forget their defense, man. That team is fucking great. I looked, I'm like, oh fuck, they have Grayson Allen. Oh fuck, Yusuf Nurkic. Oh fuck, KD. Oh fuck, D Book. Yo, they got killers everywhere. That team is that's a lock to be top three in the West.
That's a Brooklyn team in my opinion.
They're so good, man. And once Beal comes back, and he's been practicing with them, so it's not like he's just like sitting out with some injury and he's fucking off. He's been practicing with them. He's been playing with them. Oh man, that team is killer. I don't want to play the Suns. If I'm a Lakers fan, I'm not down to play the Suns.
It's firepower. Like we knew this going in to be firepower, but like I didn't think Golden State played that well. They just like are just still figuring out. It was a very close game. Like I wasn't like impressed with what I saw from either team.
I'm just impressed with the talent they have. That talent alone is enough to win you 55 games. Just those guys.
Yeah, they're not. They won't be healthy. I'd be shocked if they're healthy.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's
They're
only
all
one game.
injury-prone.
I'm saying this is the year the NBA is healthy. I'm gonna take,
Yeah, I hope so. We'll see. But what's tonight? Phoenix is playing LA tonight.
That's on TNT.
You think they're gonna body them?
Phoenix playing LA tonight? I think no. I don't think it'll be a body, but I'll say Phoenix. Well, who's at home? That always changes things. Who got to travel?
I don't know. Lakers are on the road, so I feel like it would be them.
Phoenix was on the road too.
Fuck me. Let me just check.
Yeah, because I think it matters, bro, how much you travel.
I feel like AD's in a big game because they're small. Suns at Lakers. They're in LA.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll take Lakers then. But Phoenix, I still think is a better team. But just for tonight's purposes, yeah, I would take Lakers.
I'll take the Suns.
What?
I think the Suns will. I think AD best case gets like 40, but it won't be enough. There's just too much firepower, and the Lakers haven't figured out their defense that well yet. Their defense was rape.
Another good point is that Phoenix didn't even have to travel. They're already in Cali. Traveling's big, man. Traveling's fucking exhausting. I don't care who you are.
It's like a 1 hour flight, 2 hour flights.
Yeah, but Cali's soft. Cali's like they probably took a
traveling.
No, but I don't either. But it affects how they perform. There's like games where you're guaranteed to lose just based on travel. I've seen it happen.
Yeah, there's like scheduled losses.
Yeah, like you're guaranteed to lose. Like fuck off. You're just like whatever. It's just a loss. It's still early in the season, but I'll take the Lakers at home. Why not?
Yeah.
LeBron comes out firing. Austin Reeves will play well. Be excited.
Yeah, the Suns can't guard fucking anybody. It's gonna be a shootout. But the thing, if it's a shootout, Lakers aren't winning. Yeah,
we'll see. How long is Beal out for? I hope he's not out too long. This is the problem. They don't. Yeah, they don't. And Nurk's an amazing pickup. And we said this in the first pod. Nurk's just perfect for them.
Yeah,
perfect.
AD will eat him. He's supposed to. He's supposed to.
Nurk is such a he can eat Nurk, but Nurk's still gonna have 16 and 10. Those are great numbers, bro. Like Nurk's gonna do everything solid every single game. He passes. I'm like, yo, this is a perfect player for them.
On this team is too many scoring options for Nurkic to be getting 16.
Bro, the NBA is a joke now. NBA, did you see the fucking one of the games was like 150 to 120, Washington, Indiana?
Yeah, Indiana slapped them.
I'm like, what the fuck? These guys don't give a no, bro. It's literally pickup ball. It's like pickup ball at LA Fitness, layup drill, shoot a three, layup drill. They don't run real sets. Like
it's bad. It's nonsense. Though. Once the playoffs come, you ain't doing that. The playoffs, everyone locks in.
Not everyone locks in. The refs just make it more rough. The refs literally allow you to handshake.
Bro, Denver's defense was solid.
Yeah, Denver's defense was solid, but they just let you play more rough, too. Yeah. So no more easy layups, no more. Yeah, so that's why guys struggle. Like there was a reason I felt like DeRozan struggled all those years.
Bro, I could have told. I think I told you guys back then. He just wasn't that caliber player at the time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I mean, it was tough too. He I don't think he understood that playoffs are going to be real rough, and he couldn't draw as many fouls.
Yeah, the thing with the NBA is like you have to have another gear. So if you're playing at your top gear, like DeMar was, or like a lot of the Raptor teams, we always play our top gear. We have a good seed, and then there's no extra gear in the playoffs, and we get fucked. That's why you need
no, you need superstars. I think. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. What was next? Wemby.
Yo, it's hard to say because it was just such a rookie game. Like he was fouling Bear. He got what's it called? He wasn't physical. Like they were pushing him around. He actually got outplayed by the other rookie, which was shocking to me. But that fourth quarter came. Actually, by the way, I bet on this. I was so cheesed. FanDuel.
How much?
$10, like nothing big, whatever.
Uh,
But he needed to get 16 and 7, which I'm like, yo, light work, like
that's easy money.
you're 7-4, and plus the Spurs have no one. This guy got like 15 and like, what was it, 5?
Yeah, 5.
I was so mad. I was literally sitting there watching. He doesn't go for boards. This guy always just runs the break right away.
It's not that. I was watching why he wasn't going. It's not that he's going for boards. It's that he goes to help a lot.
Yeah.
So when he goes to help, he's looking for the block, and then the shot goes up. He can't recover as quick. Yeah. So I get why he's not. A lot of shot blockers, if you notice, not all of them. A lot of shot blockers like KP, guys like that are more perimeter-oriented shot blockers that play on the perimeter. They don't rebound that well. It's not. People think it's not physical. They have to protect the rim. They're not like Rudy, where everything's inside. Rudy Gobert, everything he does is inside. Everything. He's never going to be on the perimeter. Gobert is guarding 3s, guarding 4s, and then he's running out to come and try to help, and then try to run back to cover. And he's moving them too much to ever grab that many rebounds. I didn't notice that until the game started. I'm like, oh shit, maybe he's not going to get like 20 rebounds, like 15 to 20 rebounds. He'll get like 8 to 10 rebounds. Yeah, which is fine. Who gives a fuck? I don't think it matters. Why does it matter?
Rebounds are that important.
No, it matters as a team, but just for him, it doesn't matter. He's still gonna. If you want him to play inside, play as the 5. They have Zach Collins playing the 5, so Wemby's got to guard perimeter guys. So what do you think's gonna happen? But bro, he's so
he got pushed around so much. He's so skinny. He'll figure it out. Obviously,
he's so good, bro. He's so good. He's so good, man. It's fucked up. He could shoot so easily. His shot looks better because I think now he's like he has NBA level coaching.
Yo, but he was, in my opinion, shot way too many threes. Like he was afraid to get in the paint. He couldn't back guys up.
Bro, his teammates didn't give him the fucking ball, man. I was fucking like, yo, give him the ball. He was trying to post up Kyrie and they didn't give it to him. They literally looked him off. They did fuck you, swing it out. I'm like, yo, I get he's a rookie, but Keldon Johnson, give him the fucking ball.
He wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like every time he go in, he couldn't push back, and he like jump run to the 3-point line again. I'm like, yo, buddy, stay in the fucking paint. You're 7'4".
No, he's so good, man. His impact in 20 minutes was more impact than I've ever seen for a player in 20 minutes. Like he changes everything when he's on the court. It's fucked. He just needs to get his rhythm.
Speaking of a game where you don't know any of the fucking players, that's what the Spurs team was.
I mean, I know some of them. Keldon Johnson, I know, is real nice. Wemby, the British guy, he's nice with the hair.
Zach Collins, the guys who got traded there, I knew, but like they're young guys, I know the fuck who they were.
Yeah, they have a lot of guys you don't know. Yeah, but they're a good team, man. They're a good low-key team. That team's not going to be good now, but in a year, oh man,
you don't want a few more pieces. Yeah, and then you want me to come into his own.
Bro, Wemby's gonna give Wemby 10 games, bro. After 10 games, it's over.
Yeah,
he might alone make them the playoffs, bro.
Once he figures out the physicality and the speed,
it's over.
He's laughing, yeah.
Yeah, it's over. I'm like, how are people even like? You could just watch. You're like, holy shit, we're finished.
Yeah, you see Kyrie. They're still early, but I don't like how he's playing with Luka. Not a fan right now.
Luka was playing fast. It was nice to watch.
Yeah,
running up as fast as he can. His fat ass, his little chubby ass, trying to sprint up with the ball, gets easy layups. Luka's gonna be who I model my child's game after. I'm like, listen, you're slow, you're fat. Watch this guy. That's what you do, right?
You gotta get cracked.
Yeah, if you're a slow white guy, that's probably gonna be between the size of 6'3" to 6'7". Just play like Luka.
Yeah.
That's your only hope. There's no other hope. Don't try to play athletic. Don't try to be just a shooter. Well, you could just try to be a shooter. That works too, I guess.
I really liked how he's not trying to get Kyrie involved as much. He's like, I'm going to get my game going. That's what Luka was kind of doing. And Kyrie's kind of floating, but I think Kyrie will figure it out.
I mean, he's like 22, man. Kyrie's a perfect complement. He doesn't really force it until the last 3 minutes of the game, which is, I don't think he cares. As long as the game's close, they got those two guys to close it out. That's what the NBA is about. Keep the game close. Keep the game, because look, it's never going to be always blowouts. Keep the game close. Last 4 minutes, give it to your two big guns. That's the NBA motto. That's what we saw with the Raptors when we won a championship. When the Warriors won, they had a bunch of guys taking over. Keep the game close and then give it to your killers to close the game. That's what basketball is as a sport. Honestly, if you take out the X's and O's and all these little things, what's basketball as a sport? Keep the game close. Okay, everybody work as a team. Keep the game close. Give it to your big guns in the last 2-3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Oh, you don't know basketball. That's what this game is.
Yeah. I think that's the problem with the Raptors because when those last, 5 minutes come, who the fuck are we giving it to?
Well, Scotty was trying to be that guy. Didn't work out the last few minutes. Schroeder looked like he was still confident, like he was still in Germany.
It's his team in his head. I think in his head, he's like, I might be the best player on this team.
Schroeder's a good player, man. He was always been a good player. I'm happy he got paid too.
I'm not a fan of the middle of the pack team because you don't get the good draft pick. You don't get the good
what is Scott? Yeah, but this is just the first game. If Scotty still look, he was shooting that shit with confidence, and that's all I cared about. I'm like, thank you, God. He's shooting that shit. He don't give a fuck. That's what I wanted. I was happy.
So? There's a lot of garbage points.
Nah, man. He was trying to shoot threes on fast break threes. Yeah, they didn't go in all. Yeah, but that's fine. I'm like, as long as he's got that confidence, it'll come. Pascal played really bad too, and we still won.
No, he started bad. He finished strong though.
But
finished strong.
He's what? He have 11 or something?
15. But yeah, we started trash, but he basically kind of closed for us. Him and Schroeder. It feels like the exact same team. Like Scotty, the only way this team gets better is if Scotty takes a leap, and like his shots just so like it's just not fluid at all.
Nah, man, I think the ball was moving way better than it was moving with Nurse. It was flying, bro. Left, right. No one was holding onto the ball. Quick passes, make your move. That was nice to watch, honestly. I'm like, damn, they got that European ball.
I didn't like OG. OG just sits in that fucking corner.
Bro, OG looked good too, man. I just want to see improvement. I don't care about the results from one game. I just care about seeing guys do something that I wanted them to work on. One is OG's quicker release, way quicker release now.
He was 26, bro. He didn't do anything new.
Who?
Wait, OG. Like 26 is his line.
That's an amazing line. He's the best 3-and-D in the world. Any team will kill to get OG on their team.
Yeah. No, this is the thing. We're just a bunch of role players.
Okay, but we have the best 3-and-D in the world. I don't think anyone's close. There's no one close, honestly. OG's the best 3-and-D. There's no one even close in the NBA. We got Scotty, who might be a superstar. We don't know. It's one game. I just want him to be more aggressive on offense. Pascal is a good
30 points superstar.
Pascal is a really good reserve all-star. Any team would love to have him as a second option. Why not? And then Dennis Schroeder is a really solid player. You could play as the 1-2 scorer type guy. You could play off the bench. He could do everything. Any team would love to have him. Gary Trent is, I think, the key piece here. Looked a little like just not in rhythm, a little out of it. He smokes a ton of pot, so I know he's always out of it. But
he's like a JR player for us, which is fine. JR was nice.
Yeah, I was hoping he would develop into like close to all-star level. But if he's not, then we're kind of in trouble because we need to be like Denver, but without Jokic. And we need to make up for Jokic, quote unquote, by having everyone be better than you know what I'm saying?
Bro, maintain your expectations.
You never know, man.
Our ceiling is the second round if we have a good first round matchup. We're as good as New York, right? Let's be real.
New York's got some talent. New York's good, man. If RJ Barrett plays well for
neither one is winning. Neither one is winning. That's why, in my opinion, you got to make the trade. Sometimes when that trade comes up, you have to make
What trade? Why would you get Damian, bro?
Why not, bro? All you have are role players who you have no like actual scorers in your team. You need that score. Everyone else does all the same dirty work anyway.
No, man. Dame is not gonna do enough for us. Firstly, we would have had to give up OG. Which is why would you give up one of the?
I would have gladly gave up OG for Damian.
No.
Lillard.
Why would I?
Lillard.
No. I love Dame, but why would you give up OG? You're leveraging your entire fucking future for 2 years.
Valuing OG. Masai's done a great job of making him like his value super high. I think Masai.
Bro, it's not even Masai. It's just OG's play. He can shoot the ball. He's the best corner shooter in the world right now. In the corner threes, he's the best in the world at it.
Sure.
His other threes, he's like 38%. And he's so strong, he can guard anyone. Anyone, 1 to 5 in the league. Anyone. Obviously not Embiid, maybe not Giannis, but everyone else.
He's a role player, bro.
A role player that's averaging 20, bro. It's not a normal role player.
Great. You need to trade your role players for stars.
Not Dame. Not Dame. Not a guy for 2 years, bro. Dame's gonna have 2 years. I guarantee you 2 years he's out. He's not gonna be the same. I don't care what he said. Of course he's gonna say that. I want him to say that I'm gonna have 10 more years. But the reality is,
bro. We don't. Bro, I'm telling you, You don't want to be stuck in the middle of the pack. You don't get picks, you don't win.
We would have been middle of the pack with Damon.
No,
we lost OG.
We're better in this team.
No, this team is good, man. This is a good team. They're going to be like 48 wins, which is great. And then we'll see what happens in the playoffs. Anything can happen. You get some friendly matchups. Next thing you know, you play Atlanta first round. Then you play New York. You can. Then you play New York. Next thing you know, you're playing Miami in the East Coast Finals. You're one of the top 4 in the world.
Miami's next year from us.
Yeah, but then Miami goes, or Boston, whatever.
Yeah.
You never know.
I know you hate Boston, but they look fucking nice.
Yeah, KP's fucking perfect.
Perfect fit. Jaylen Brown, though, is fucking autistic. Like,
it's one game.
I know, but like, you can't sign $300 million and start that. You know what I mean?
Same thing as AD. Honestly, same thing as AD.
It's fucked. I'm sorry, you can't do that.
Really bad game.
Terrible.
But I have faith in JB. He'll get it going.
Yeah, they'll take turns. They'll all take turns, just whatever. But
they're a good
team.
team.
Didn't do anything either.
Yeah, Drew's the kind of like he'll start fading into that Lowry role where he kind of is like just a point guard, like kick the ball, and then in playoffs he turns it up towards the end of the season.
Bro, speaking of Lowry, he got fucking what a goose egg.
Just he had 0, right?
Across the board zeros, bro. I think I got 1 rebound or 1 assist or something. 30 minutes.
Yo, Lowry's like he's at the end of his career. He's just trying to just manage the team. Kick the ball, move.
30 minutes though, you're literally just running up and down if you got not scored anything.
Yeah, it's a cardio session for him.
Holy fuck,
it's a cardio session. Honestly, I don't think that matters at all for them. They don't need him to average more than 8 points, 8-10. Lowry's done anyways. He's not the same, so who cares?
Yeah, but like they need to take a next step. Like Tyler Hero didn't even do that well.
Yeah, like, 1 game though. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to make but like. That's all we have to talk about right now.
Yeah. Next week. I think. Look, I like NBA. I like the first 2-3 weeks. You get a good idea. I think the first 2-3 weeks, like okay, and then you wait a bit. Then there's that middle period where it's like the season will slow down.
You lose interest a bit, yeah,
a bit, and then January, February, teams start picking it up, like the Lakers and those guys, and then it gets fun because now you're like, all right. And sometimes I hope those good teams are shit because then they're like, okay, we got to turn it up or else we're not making playoff. Clippers looked fucking good, by the way, and I know they play Portland. Yeah. But they looked fucking great. I'm like, holy shit! If they stay like this, they're going. They're them and Suns in the the West is fucked. Lakers can't fuck off. I'm telling you, AD can't fuck off. This is the 1 year he actually can't do that.
Yeah, I hate the Clippers so much because I love Kawhi, but he not betray us, but like it just hurts to see him leave.
Yeah.
PG grew on me a lot after the pod, and I just fucking hate Russell Westbrook. On the Lakers, he was so
why?
Nah, bro, because I defended him for so many years, and he got to the Lakers, and he couldn't win with LeBron. I'm like, okay, you're done.
Bro, he just empty. That was the most obvious thing they weren't going to fit.
Yeah.
How do you guys have 2 guys that love to hold the ball and love to drive and love to facilitate, and neither of them are actually shooters? What did you think was going to happen? They're going to clog the paint.
Left, they went on a win streak, and the
because
works with him.
Because not necessarily. The Clippers were still figuring it out with him. The Clippers are going to do good with him.
Record-wise.
Westbrook does not fit with LeBron. LeBron's basically a slasher, trying to go to the paint. Russell's the exact same thing at just 6'4". I was like, yo, this is like, it doesn't fit basketball-wise.
But I don't think his stats are real stats. I think they're hustle stats.
No, I fucking love Russell Westbrook's work ethic, bro. That dude does not give a fuck.
You can't debate the effort.
1,000% every time.
Yeah, but how meaningful what he's doing to the team is very debatable sometimes.
It's just because he can't shoot. But if you have Kawhi shooting well and like in rhythm, PG shooting well, Zubac, and then Covington, who's a good shooter. Oh, you're good. Zubac's not a shooter, obviously. Zubac will play inside. He'll be the big. And then those 3 will spread the paint and like play inside out. And Russell will play point guard and still get his layups. Yo, 14, 10, and 10, baby. 16, 10, and 10. And that's amazing. I would not hate on that. 16, 10, and 10, Russ.
If he's not like bricking layups and making very poor fucking decisions, then he's fine. But that's in his nature. You're going to see him take a 3 he should not take very late in the game.
Bro, when the paint is clogged like that, it's just like it's rough to play with when you play his style, man. The paint's clogged. There's no killer shooters. But Lake Clippers got killer shooters. Like off the bench, they got Norm. They got Bones Highland. Yo, that's a good team, man. Top to bottom, the Clippers are a good fucking team.
I'm very upset about this. Like, I'm gonna have a rough season with this.
Bro, look at it from the seat. If AD starts fucking up, right, and he starts getting hurt, You're going to have a few teams that are going to work their way up. Pelicans will be one if they're healthy. Memphis might start working their way up, right? That's 2 teams, random teams, you know? Then you got the elite teams, Suns, Warriors, Clippers, Mavs. That's 6. So that only leaves 2 more spots. And then you got OKC, right? OKC now is looking like the good 7. Uh-oh. Now we're looking at 8, 9. Like, if you look at it mathematically, you can't fuck off if you're AD because you're going to rest LeBron.
Yeah, no, you don't want to be in the play-in, but even if they're in the play-in, they're making it, bro.
Bro, you don't want to play 8 versus 1.
I agree with you.
Play the Suns first round?
They did 7-2 last year, and they still made the Western Conference. You know this, bro.
You play Suns this year? It's not the same, bro.
Yeah, no, no one wants to see what happened last year repeat itself, but it's really up to fucking AD. I don't even know what to say anymore. This fucking guy. You signed what, $60 million a year extension each year? 180, right? Yeah. So fuck this guy. Just play basketball, bro.
Yeah. Well, AD's it's all Lakers. AD's got the Lakers by the balls.
Yes.
And he's just holding and squeezing.
Fucking like.
And
if he doesn't get 40 tonight, I'm gonna murder him.
That's aggressive.
Yeah. That's how mad I am. That's how fucking mad I am every time I watch this guy play. And when he started last game, I'm like, 17 points first half. Like, he's not – Jokic's kind of fucking him on the defensive end. Like, he's just taking advantage of him. But, he's kind of fighting back. Then this guy showed up at a halftime. Like, he got ripped or something.
Yeah, I don't know. You never know what's going on. But I'm not – you should – the thing is, Jokic is just so deadly. I'm like, Jokic is way better than him, bro. Jokic is so much better.
Way better.
Jokic is such a good basketball player, and this whole narrative that he doesn't like basketball is just a bunch of horse nonsense. Like, Jokic loves ball, bro. It's fun for him, but to him, it's just he understands that it's just a game. That whole narrative, I don't care about ball, is nonsense. He cares. He just knows it's just a game.
Yeah, but that's
why? Because in his head, he's like, it's not like life or death for me. But he still trains. He's still putting in the work. It's just like,
guys, it is life or death for them, and he's bodying them.
But that's a good mentality where it's like, I'm still going to put in the work. I just know it's not life or death. I'm not going to blow it up to more than it is because then it keeps him even keeled. Like he doesn't over blow it in his head. He's gonna put the pressure on himself, which is why he fucking kills it. That's what makes Jokic so special. It's like he's like, I'm going to stay even keeled, like the Kawhi thing. I'm not going to put this pressure that the media puts. Oh my God, what's it like playing against LeBron and all this? He's just like, I don't care. Like, and that's smart. He knows what he's doing. It's a way to just stay neutral, and that's the best, man. Being neutral is the best.
But I think if he came into the season like in shape, you know what I mean, like stuff like that, he'd be even better. So we're not even seeing him.
But he knows he doesn't need it, bro. When have you needed a European in shape? Y'all act like Dirk was in shape. Dirk was just a regular white dude. Just a regular white dude.
But he's in shape, not fat.
Jokic is not actually fat.
Jokic got some punch, bro. He got lots.
Bro, and you think let me tell you this. Jokic loses 30 pounds. Okay? He gets a tiny bit quicker. I'd rather him be a little fatter and move guys around versus he's not getting quicker. He's a slow white guy. Why do people think if he loses weight, he's going to suddenly go quicker? Luka lost weight. He's still slow as fuck.
He was noticeably faster, though.
No, he's still slow, though. I said he was going as fast, like he was trying to go his full speed. No, I didn't say he was fast. He's not fast, though. Luka is so slow. He's a slow Eastern European fuck, and they're all slow. And Luka's different because he's got to play point. Jokic can throw dudes around, bro. That weight is good. I'm like, he knows what he's doing. He knows that having this extra punch is better than gaining this much in fucking extra vertical.
Bro, you know what he does? He's like, I don't need to stay in shape in the offseason because I'll lose the weight throughout the season. And you see him throughout the season get thinner.
Yeah, that's fine. But even if he loses 30 pounds, bro, I don't get what people think it's going to do for him.
He's better, bro. He's just better.
What better? How? He throws the weight around.
In the playoffs, he's better, and he's thinner, too.
Bro, in the playoffs, he was throwing his body at the Lakers. Literally just bodying guys.
He sounds lighter than the earlier. Like, it's fine.
No, but it didn't. What's it going to help? Losing weight is usually equated with being quicker or moving faster.
Getting up and down the court, bro.
He's getting up fine. I'm okay with him fat.
But he's a long season. Like, it just helps to be in shape.
They over-exaggerate the shape stuff. A guy like Zion needs to be in shape because he plays athletic.
He's fat as fuck, too.
But he's playing athletic. Jokic is not playing athletic. Why does it matter? He's going to gain this much in extra speed, this much in extra vertical. It's useless, bro. He's never dunking. He fucking does little chip-ins. Like, he doesn't give a shit. And I agree with him. Like, why? Why am I wasting effort trying to dunk? Like,
Bro,
what am I?
Because they won. If they didn't win, you would have been like, he has to get in shape.
No. Because I didn't think Luka has to get in that much shape. I just want Luka to stay in shape because I think Luka, as a point guard, needs to be a little faster. That helps you as a point guard. But Jokic, he's a big. What the fuck?
It's a long season, you know. Like
that's like saying Shaq needed to be in shape when he was on the Lakers, and he was fucking huge.
No. Yeah, fine. But when
he was eating
thinner,
guys,
when he was on Cavs, he was thinner. It would have helped a lot.
Older, that's fine. I agree. When Jokic gets older, it's fine. But between 24 to 32, no, Jokic stay a little pudgy, bro. Pudgy gang, baby. Respect. You got to get the pudgy guys, bro. Jokic, what? Like, I don't get it. Why would you want a guy? Like, let's put us in this scenario. If we lost all the weight, okay, and pushed ourselves to the highest athletic ability our bodies can go, we're still going to be slow Middle Eastern European guys. There's nothing we can do to catch up. I'd rather have that extra weight and use it as strength to move guys around me and play smart versus try to be a guy that's trying to be more athletic. What's it going to do for me? Nothing, because everyone's more athletic already.
No, if we were like in a lot better shape, we'd be better at the games we play.
No, not necessarily. No. Because I'm never going to be the fast guy ever in anything.
You're not going to rely on it for sure, but it'll help your game a lot.
No, as long as your cardio can handle whatever sport you're doing. Guys like me and us Middle Eastern slower guys, I can tell you, like most Middle Eastern slower guys, European slower guys, I'd rather have the extra strength with weight versus the extra speed because I'm never going to outquick someone. I'm only going to outsmart them. I'm never, ever, ever in anything going to try to outquick someone. That's just dumb. Why would I even try?
I don't think Jokic needs the.
And that's what Jokic.
It doesn't go. Jokic, you can tell, is just like a strong dude in general. And
exactly.
Luka, and
yeah,
Luka.
They got that Eastern.
If you lose the weight, you keep the strength anyway.
No. You will lose some strength. You will lose some strength. That's why I think the Nuggets are happy. They're like, yo, this is the perfect shape for him. He knows, like, he's
the Nuggets didn't tamper with anything. They're like, this team is good. We lost a piece here, a piece there, but we'll be okay.
Yeah. Because and look, the Mavs didn't go ultra hard at Luka to try to lose more weight. He lost maybe I would say at most 20 pounds, and that's like not that much for a guy that's like technically like relative to humans in shape. So. Like he's fine. Luka's never going to be some super ripped guy that's going to help him so much. Like Kevin Love. This is a perfect example. Kevin Love was fat, averaging 20 and 20. Okay,
he was better.
He lost weight and still averaged 20 and 20. What did you guys think was going to happen?
He got worse when he lost weight.
I'm like, no. He was because he went to the Cavs, so less role. But I'm like, what did you guys think? Kevin Love was going to start dancing around these athletic motherfuckers in the NBA? No, he's a slow white guy. It's not racist. It's just a fact. He's a slow white guy. He moves left to right slow. He's still slow. He was literally running. I'm like, he's still the same. He just looks better.
Bro, he's flat-footed, eh? The way they run is like straight flat-footed. It's like
he runs like us, like me at least. I'm like, this is
the fuck
nice and slow. I'm like, yo, he lost weight. He looks better. But come on, man. Don't lie to yourself. We're always going to be slow white guys.
Easier. He pops off the pick faster.
That is just so nonsense.
No, he changed his game completely, bro.
He did that in order to win because it fit the system better.
Yeah.
Kevin Love is 20 and 20, bro. When he was fat, 20 and 20.
Fake. It's a fake. It's the I'm the only good guy on this team.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. But the point is the losing weight. Maybe it made him feel a little better on his joints and made his career last a little longer.
Yeah, extended it for sure.
Yeah, but aside from that, the point is it didn't help him that much. He's a slow white guy. He ain't beating no one off the dribble. He's barely beating a fucking other slow white guy off the dribble. Yeah. So who cares?
Yeah. What do you think of tonight's 76ers versus the Bucks? Like, I'm pretty excited for this game.
Oh yeah, same. The Bucks didn't play yet, did they?
No, today's the first one. Dame, bro.
That's a fucking sick game.
You're gonna regret not wanting Dame after watching tonight.
I did. I'm not saying. I said I don't want to leverage my future for 2 years of Dame. I know he's gonna be good for 2 years, and that's it.
Yeah, but
for the Bucks, it makes sense, bro. Giannis could leave at any moment. I'd rather win as many rings. Like bring all the rings. Let's get as many rings because Giannis is a ring player. Like he's only going for rings. I don't care that he lost in the first round last year. Like,
yeah, that was bullshit. He got injured anyway. I think their fit is great.
Perfect fit, yeah.
Yeah, like I couldn't think of a better fit. It's crazy. So
he could shoot from half. Curry's the only other better fit because Curry could literally. Yeah. I mean, Curry's just this much better at shooting than Dame. Like, okay, maybe a little more, but like not enough to where it's going to affect things because Dame is so wet. and it's like
nasty.
yeah,
Just
it's gonna
nasty.
Giannis is gonna like be like, oh my god, I have all the space, so I can attack anyone.
I have a feel. I really hope they destroy Philly because I hate Philly too. I just hope they destroy Philly.
I don't think Philly's gonna play well, man.
They have no one, and there's too much like issues.
Yeah, too much outside noise. Nurse is a good coach, but too much nonsense. Yeah, there'll be a close game. Bucks might struggle just because they might. The guys usually the first week with their new team always have that like, can I shoot? Yeah, should I shoot? You want the ball? Now you shoot. Now you shoot. Now you shoot. You know, and it's like, and then eventually they realize, okay, we'll both shoot. You know, and then it just works out. Bucks are gonna. I think Sixers might win today. Maybe. Who's at home? Who's at home?
Bucks are at home.
Oh, Bucks are winning. Sorry, Sixers. Yeah, I'd bet on the Bucks.
I have this strategy with FanDuel. I wait till the team I think is going to win's down a bit, so the odds flip, and then I put my bets in.
I used to do that with Drew. I used to wait for games like all to start, and then I'd watch the tickets for all of them. And we won a few $1,000s doing that with like $20-$30.
Yeah, me and Zeba did with the Lakers. We didn't bet like what you guys bet. It was like $10 here, $5 here. You guys are reckless.
No, we made it. We made crazy money considering what we bet. Like crazy, as in like we used like bet a few hundred and made a few thousand. Yeah. That was beautiful.
All right, man. Yeah, I'm fucking excited. NBA's back. Good games every night. I think we'll
have a lot
to talk around these pods.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking sick. Next week we'll do this again. But wow, we got Francis and Tyson, eh?
Oh yeah, okay. So we got Tyson coming up.
Yo,
you see the pad work for Francis?
Bro, Francis is okay. This is the thing though. Francis has never been a sharp puncher, bro. Ever.
Bro, this is your typical MMA fighter about to get bodied by the real boxer.
This is what I hope happens. I hope Francis just makes it a little dirty. He's too nice of a guy though.
Oh yeah, no, he won't. He'll play by the rules.
He's an honorable guy. But look, this is what I don't understand. It's like a fight game. Bring him in and just throw a little elbow. Why not? I don't understand about this honor shit. Like they're fighting, bro. You're trying to knock the heads off. Take a point. It's like taking a tech. Take the technical, take the point, and just throw an elbow.
The Furies do this bullshit where they make you feel like they gave you such a good opportunity and saved you from Dana.
Yeah,
you're almost grateful.
Yeah. Psychological warfare. Yeah. Psychological warfare to the max.
But this asshole, when he booked Usyk like a month after, it's just straight disrespecting Francis.
Firstly, that's the dumbest marketing I've ever seen. I will not pay. Look, listen, whoever's fucking putting this fight on, I ain't paying for this shit.
Which one?
The Tyson and Francis. I'm going to illegally stream it, and you can't sue me because I didn't even do it. It's just open. It's going to be at some random bar. They're going to illegally stream it. No one's buying it. No one's buying this fight.
Do they sell it?
They're trying to sell it.
Because they don't do pay-per-view numbers. Saudi just pays you the purse.
No, it's a pay-per-view, bro.
It's pay-per-view?
Yeah, for sure.
I thought they have guaranteed purses, like big ones.
Yeah, I'm glad Francis is getting paid too, man. This is what I'm saying. Francis, you already got your bag, okay? You're not going to lose. Pretend like you're clinching. Like, do it in the clinch. Like, clinch.
I hate watching that shit. I want to see a fucking war. That's what boxing's supposed to be.
No, that's what I'm saying. Make it a little dirty. Because then Tyson's still a fighter. His ego's going to kick in the base. Like, yo, did you just fucking elbow me? And then
Tyson's a dirty fighter, actually.
Yeah, he is. And Tyson will get a little emotional. Hey, when you get emotional, you leave your chin out, and then it's a war. But that's just wishful thinking. I don't know if that's going to happen.
He's going to murder him.
The reality is, Francis is going to understand that there's levels to any sport, and boxing is one of those where there's massive amounts of levels. Tyson's going to fuck with him a little bit.
Yeah, early rounds, play around, then TKO later. Whatever Tyson decides, it's going to be TKO. That round's over. I don't know what the round he's going to decide.
Or he might not. I think Francis also has a good chin, but I've seen Francis get rocked.
Wait, you don't think Tyson Fury wants a knockout?
Tyson,
he's that nice, man.
We'll see, bro. We'll see.
When is it? This weekend?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it Saturday.
Saturday? Okay, I didn't know that. During the day?
I don't know.
Do they market this at all, bro? Like, I've just seen like a couple Instagram videos.
Ngannou's time. Let's see. 9 p.m. Standard Time. The main card starts at 9 p.m. Arabia Standard Time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern here. That's pretty good. So we'll get it at like 4 o'clock. It'll start.
Midday? Okay.
Midday.
Okay. We should have the boys over for maybe watch that.
You guys are where you guys? We can't even talk about this publicly.
We should. We can maybe the Saga Man's link up. We'll see.
Aren't you going to a party? Aren't you going to a party
in the evening?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we should live stream this one day. Just us watching games, talking shit.
That's what I've been saying, bro. That's what we should do as a pod: is have shit live while we'll do that though. I figure that shit out. Easy. We're just working our way.
Yeah, we got a busy season coming up for us.
Yeah, exactly. Just working our way. All right. Sounds dope. Yes, sir.
All right. Episode 6 in the books. See you guys next week.
Peace.